What's up, guys? Welcome to your journey on becoming an Isagenix associate. I want to spend this time to go over step one in this process with you, get you introduced to your resources, know what you have at hand, and what to go to when you need to go to it throughout this whole process. Now, I'm going to warn you, a lot of it, just a ton of information you're going to be receiving. There are a ton of resources out there for you, a ton of tools. My best recommendation, don't be a tool, use the tools. And make sure that you know when to go where to use what tool, wherever you are in any step in the process. And part of it is knowing what you have at your disposal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run you through everything you have so that you have a good gauge of what you can potentially go to, or something that you could take back to your enrolling sponsor and say, hey, what can I do with this? Can you give me a little bit more information as to how to use such and such tool? Okay. So first and foremost, you're looking at my screen. So we're at the Isagenix website. You got your member login. You're going to take that login that was given to you by your enrolling sponsor, and you're going to log into your back office just by doing that. So just click member login. You'll be able to go into your back office. I'm not going to go on mine because mine looks a lot different than probably what yours looks like right now because you're probably a preferred customer, but there's going to be a button in your back office, a big purple button that says become an associate. Only thing you do, click that button. You watch that video, you're now an associate, and then your back office will look like mine. But I'm not going to show you what mine looks like at this point. Okay, so that's one of your resources. Next thing you're going to see, go to Isagenix Business. This is huge, huge, huge tool. Whenever you have any questions as to where you are in the process, enrolling people, giving people information, different training, understanding other tools that you might have, other resources, doing sip and samples, in-house presentations, everything that you need to find about the business, you can get here at isagenixbusiness.com. Okay. Next thing we're going to go to is isagenixhealth.net. Everybody in them, it never fails that you could be talking to somebody eating a bag of chips, but as soon as you tell them about a nutritional product, something healthy, they want to turn into scientists. Well, what ingredients in this, and what's in this, and tell me about the research. That's where you go. This is where you go when you got to answer those types of questions. Don't try to, like I said before, don't be a tool, use the tools. Don't try to answer all the questions. Just be able to know where to send people at the right step in the process. So this is perfect. Isagenixhealth.net tells you about the research, the clinical research, tells you about the weight wellness line, the vitality line, the performance line, any frequently asked questions. That is going to be huge for those types of questions. Be able to send them to the right place. Next thing, isaproduct.com. Anyone that's very curious about a specific product, specific ingredients, what is in this? I don't like that. I'm not going to take my time to pretend to be the scientist that formulated the products. I'm going to send them to isaproduct.com so they can learn more about the products themselves. So isaproduct.com. Okay. After that, usually if I'm talking to a prospect, or if I want to introduce a prospect to what Isagenix is doing, I like to send them a tool. When I say send them a tool, typically a video. You know, we consume a lot of videos these days. We love watching them. It's a lot easier. It's an easier method to get people information. It's a lot quicker instead of them reading. It's a lot more convenient. So I'll go to Isagenix Movie, IsaMovie, ISAMOVIE, IsaMovie.com, and pick out the right tool. So if somebody says they're interested in weight loss, I'll send them a weight loss tool. If I know it's a mom that's pregnant and she's looking for more energy, I'll send her an energy tool, and preferably something with women in it. That way she can relate to what's going on. So isamovie.com is going to be a huge tool for you building your business, right? After that, probably the most underutilized tool that we have, that's probably one of the best ones that we have, is going to be isagenixpodcast.com. Whether it's product information, whether you want information on the business, you want to learn from top leaders, frequently asked questions with scientists, doctors, nutritionists, new products that are coming out, this is the place to be. You can also, I think you can send these to other people, but just keep in mind, most of the podcasts are a little lengthy. So you want to make sure you have some time set aside to be able to sit down and digest all of the information within it. One of the last websites I'm going to show you, Isagenix Events. Guys, it's going to be a lot of ebbs and flows in this business. It's going to be a lot of valleys and peaks. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. The most important thing is making sure that you're engaged with what's going on within this company. To be able to get involved, get immersed within the culture of what this company is doing, it's going to recharge your batteries and get you feeling like you did the day that you started in Isagenix. This is huge. All the top leaders are going to tell you the best way to grow your team is to make it to events and to get those people to events, right? So this is going to tell you about your core 4 events, your Isagenix University, your University in Action, your NYKO, also Celebration, your core 4, but also any events that are taking place near you that you can take people to. So you'll hear a lot. You'll hear Super Saturday thrown a lot. So you can find those also right here at isagenixevents.com. This is going to be a staple to building your business. All right. Now, our personal team page is going to be besetfreelife.com. We got a chance to learn from 2 of the best in the business, Patty and Herb Zepeda. They make a good chunk of money. They're the worldwide income earners within. They're the top worldwide income earners within Isagenix, and we are fortunate enough to get a lot of their training tools personally. You have to be a part of our team to get hold of these resources, but you just come to Be Set Free Life, and right there where it says members only get access, you're going to create a login if you haven't already been in. So you're going to register. Make sure you have your Isagenix ID on hand. Okay, make sure you have your Isagenix ID on hand to be able to get registered for this website. But it's a ton of tools. It's almost like having a second Isagenix website at hand, but more personal tools that are going to show specifically how Patty and Herb have grown their businesses and how they're showing us how to do that as well. It's also going to give you access to the morning calls. We have a morning call every single day, Monday through Friday. I think sometimes on Saturdays too, maybe sometimes on Sunday as well. So we got a chance to really be in tune and engage with what's going on in this company at a higher level and stay within our tools a lot more frequently, stay engaged a lot more. In addition to that, also finding out about the events that they run, the Super Saturdays that they run, you can find those first on Be Set Free Life. So those are the tools that you have on hand. I know it's a ton of stuff. Take the time when you can to run through it. Just get familiar with it. And this is one of those things, man, you're coming into a business and industry where you have to develop skill sets. But one of the first skill set and one of the first things you need to know is, where do I go to get certain pieces of information? So this is going to be huge for you. I'm excited for you to join us on this journey, and excited to see how far you go with this thing. Welcome to the team.